Men, if we want our marriages to reflect God's design, it begins with one thing: the fear of the Lord. Scripture says in Proverbs 9:10, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Without it, we cannot lead our homes the way God intended. Fear of the Lord shapes leadership. When a man truly fears God, he recognizes that he's accountable before Him. That kind of reverence produces humility, love, and integrity. In Ephesians 5:25, it tells husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. A God-fearing man doesn't lead with pride or control. He leads with sacrifice, just like Christ. He's not harsh, not self-serving, but gentle and strong at the same time. Why wives can submit joyfully. Now, wives are called in Ephesians 5:22 to submit to your husbands as to the Lord. That word submit doesn't mean forced obedience. The Greek meaning here means to willingly align under. It's a choice of trust. But here's the key: when a husband lives under God's authority, it becomes safe and natural for a wife to follow his leadership. Psalms 128 says, blessed is the man who fears the Lord. His wife will be like a fruitful vine within his house. When a man fears God, his wife flourishes under that leadership. Here's the bigger picture. This is not about control or domination. Paul reminds us in Ephesians 5:32 that marriage is a picture of Christ and His church. Husbands mirror Christ, leading with sacrificial love. Wives mirror the church, following with trust and honor. Together they reflect the gospel to the world. In closing, men, the responsibility starts with us. Fear the Lord, walk humbly, lead with love, and your wife will find it a joy to follow your leadership. And wives, when you see your husband leading under God's authority, respond with trust, not because he's perfect, but because you're honoring the Lord through your submission. When both husband and wife live this way, marriage becomes a testimony of Christ and His bride.